Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's NJ and I'm back with another video. And today we're gonna be react to the Nice So Fly video, the fall of the Dreadhead, Dynasty. So wait, let me button up my shirt quick. Gotta button up my shirt real quick before we start the video. Alright, should have buttoned it up earlier, but bro. And today we're gonna be reacting to. Actually, I already said it, but let me start my screen real quick. 3, 2, 1, and all right, my screen is starting now. So let's get into the video.
The Dreadhead era is officially coming.
Facts, bro.
And honestly, this hurts me more than it hurts you, because I'm not just watching from the sideline.
Now, the Dreadhead community is coming to an end though, cause like a lot of famous streamers been cutting off their dreads, like Black Boy Max, DDG. I'm not gonna count Rakai because Rakai had extensions, so he didn't really have dreads to begin with. So I'm not a famous person, but I cut off my dreads too. I just cut off my dreads. I had sky top dreads, so I had to cut that off. I had to cut all of that off, bro. I had sky top dreads, so I had high top fade before I got dreads. So that's why I had high top dreads. So I had a high top before I got dreads, like a tall ass high top at the top, and then like the sides was like cut and like short, almost bald. But anyways, and then I got dreads, and then as time went by, it turned into a sky top, because like a sky top is higher than a high top, so it turned into a sky top over time. It turned into a sky top. The high top just kept getting higher, turned into a sky top. That's just crazy. And the sky top was making my hairline look so bad, bro. It made my hairline look bad. I had to cut that off, bro. Actually, no, I didn't have to cut it off, but I could have just grew out the sides and got a taper. But that's not even the reason why I cut them off. I cut off my dreads because I was always tired of getting them twisted. That's why.
As you can see, I'm part of the game. Got the bonnet collections, and if you guys have dreads, you know those retwists be giving you some sleep.
Exactly, but those retwists be hurting so bad, bro.
In your aura farming textbooks right now, page 1. The 3 pillars of the Dreadhead community during prime COVID were Duke Dennis, DDG, and Nice So Fly. And yes, this is not a joke. Put me as one of the pioneers for the Dreadhead Nation. I was one of the greats that brought us to the top of the food chain. But as of 2025, I have bad news. I have begun to see a lot of streamers on TikTok and Twitch start cutting off their dreads for a paycheck.
Exactly, bro.
Trickled down to the rest of the Dreadhead community, and is honestly making everyone want.
But I had to cut my dreads off, bro.
Essentially,
just getting too. It was just getting too much, bro.
The era of Dreadheads is officially.
But nobody cares about this. Like, nobody cares about this ad, but get out of here, bro.
Coming to an end. What's good, Fly family? It's your brother Nice So Fly, and today we are talking about the fall of one of the internet's greatest, strongest communities to ever exist, the Dreadheads. Now, back in prime COVID, Dreadheads were the kings of aura farming. And if you guys are trying to see the kings of aura farming in anime, make sure you click the link on top here or here. It'll bring you guys to the best aura farmers in anime, alright? Link is also in the description. But as I said before, during that 2020 to 2021 era, we were trying new styles, learning new retwist methods, and arguing.
Hey, yo, but I got my dreads in 2022 and I cut them off in 2025. Like, I cut them off in January. So, like, and that was like 6 months ago. Dang, bro, it's been 6 months since I cut off my dreads, but I feel like it was just a month ago I cut off my dreads, and that was 5 months ago, 6 months ago. God dang, but 2025 going by so fast, man.
Locks vs Dread. I have a whole video on that too if you guys want to really deep dive. But this was our community. This was our power. But then it
Shake
got
your dress,
competitive.
shake your dress,
I'm
shake your
talking
dress.
about
You know I don't got no
people
dress no
rocks
more.
just for it looking a little different. Bro, the main offender of this was IMT Bucks. If you know, you
Yeah, I know
know,
T
this
Bucks.
man will come at you just for having one dread off, a little different color. If it didn't look to his taste, his liking, he would diss you. And it would start with the bro. Like, man, the man cut off his freeforms and it looked trash.
Y'all are trash.
So he can't come at anybody. Also, I want to give a quick shout out to PieMat7 because he actually broke down how a lot of these dreadheads lost their way, went down the path of evil. You have to understand, in the black community, there were 4 hairstyles. We were like the 4 great nations. The waves, the fros, the curls, and the dreads. And we were all at peace until the Dreadhead Nation attacked. And we won. We won. I'm pretty sure we're the ones who ended the wave check. But nowadays, like every other strong nation, we have begun to weaken. We have more cracks in our nation than the box office performance of Snow White. And I honestly believe it started at the beginning of the year when Blackboy Max decided to cut off his locks. And this was a generational moment in history because from my knowledge, everyone else that had cut their locks off was forgotten in history. I mean, look at Convy, bro. This man was a Mexican Yalis. He cut his locks off and he went from Yalis to watching his aunt get banned.
No, but Convy's dreads, like his dreads was kind of hard, bro. Like they kind of was hard, no cap. But he should have kept his dreads, bro.
Yes. Shit, I mean at this point, yo, Convy, let me talk to
He
you.
really never mind. I don't, if I'm being honest, bro, I don't care about Convy
Let her
having
know.
dreads.
Let
If
her
I'm
see
being
this
honest.
clip. This is a word to Convy's aunt. How you doing?
Bro just shouted Convy's on.
You'd see streamers, comment section, and even the girls he was hanging with still giving him good compliments. And he was receiving these compliments for a good 24 hours before his
No, Blackboy Max dreads was fire too.
damage was already done. The implications of cutting your dreads and potentially receiving a large amount of attention and monetary assets began to trickle down to the rest of the streamers.
No, but when I cut out my dreads, bro, I kind of like, I became like, no, but I was glad when I cut out my dreads because my dreads got so long to the point where like it was just so annoying to have in my face, bro. I would have it like, and also, bro, even how with a ponytail, like it would still be bad. Have it up in the ponytail would still be bad because I had a sky top, so my sky top would show when I had it in a ponytail. So I just had to cut all that. I just had to cut all that off.
Side of the Dreadhead community. The most recent case to this date would be with one of the greatest YouTubers ever, possibly the greatest black content creator, DDG. Now DDG cutting his locks was like your pastor dropping a drill remix.
My crew is big and it keeps getting bigger. That's because Jesus Christ is me.
The congregation was shook. Now listen. You have to understand how monumental DDG cutting his dreads off were for the community. Like he was the king of the sky top dreads. I remember.
No, but I was another king of the sky top dreads. No, cause my sky top dreads, right? I guess I was the second king of sky top dreads, even though nobody knew me. But yeah, bro, I was the second king of sky top dreads. Went from a high top to a sky top. Me and DDG both had sky top dreads.
On TikTok and seeing this man literally hand out money to other people, little kids with with skytop dreads, like $100 bills, and this man will be like, "Let me save you. Restart right now before you get too deep into the process." Like you have to understand, this man was blessing people the sauce to avoid his mistakes in life.
twist dread. No, charging $3K for a haircut is actually like crazy, bro. Like, no haircut could be that good that you need to have $3,000 because you cut somebody's hair. That's a scam. Roll to 30K subs, y'all. Yeah, I wonder who gonna cut out their dreads next, bro. Comment down below who y'all think gonna cut out their dreads next. Dang, bro, I cut out my dreads. Now I got short hair now. God dang, bro, I wish I know, but and the bad thing about cutting out your dreads, bro, you have shorter hair now when you cut off your dreads. Now you gotta grow all your hair. Now you gotta grow your hair back. That's the worst part about it. The dreadhead journey is definitely over, bro. Or whatever he said. Alright, y'all, that's the end of the video. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join my Discord server. And yeah, but get us to 30,000 subs. Not 30,000. But get us to 30 subs. Because we at 24 right now. So get us to 30 subs. And subscribe to my gaming channel. Get my gaming channel to at least like 13 subs, bro. Go check out my Roblox video I made on it. And yeah, bro, peace out.